Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Marvel Legendary Randomizer stream. And I can't believe I'm saying this, number 40. We've done 39 of these things. I mean, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, but 40 is a big number for this kind of thing. Thank you for being here. We got to go over the Randomizer League results today and figure out what's happening today. 40, so I went through the numbers. I've won a little over 20, more like 25, 23, 25 of the matches. So based on that rate, it's going to be a while till we go through all the Masterminds, especially as more expansions come out. But we're going to keep going. So how's everybody doing today? Let me talk about last week's Randomizer League. You guys played Doctor Strange's, what is it? Master of Kung Fu? Doctor Strange doing Kung Fu stuff. And you guys gave it a like value of 3.8 out of 5. So you liked it a lot. I would consider that a great rating. And about a 56% win rate across both setups. So about a 50-50 chance, but you liked it a lot, which is the sign of a pretty good setup, I would say. Because if people are losing and still like it, that's what you want. We had a lot of people participate, and a lot of winners. Not everybody won. 56%, of course. But thank you to everybody who participated. Interesting results this week. We have two people at the top of the leaderboard. Two teams or people, right? So, who is it right now? I think that Imka is in the lead. Yeah, Imka's in the lead with 14 wins. Ollie and Kyla are in second place with 12 wins right now. But, spoiler alert. We had other winners this week. Now, I didn't say they didn't win anything, but we had other winners this week. I'll tell you right now, for setup A, neither of them won. Setup A, the top two scores were 68 points, second place, 69 points for first place. 1 point away from somebody. Setup B was a tie. With 76 points in setup B. So both of those players or teams will be considered a win. So let's find out the results right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Congrats to Snash108 for, I believe, their first win for winning setup A this week. And Alia and Kyla did win setup B, but they tied with Excalibur. Excalibur, is that your first win too? I don't think so. Excalibur has already won. So Excalibur moves up to, I think, a 5th place tie with the other people who've won 2 games. So well done, everybody. Good job. And thank you, everybody else. Jay Parnell, Mikey Gill, Ice Flake, Off the Cuff Montax, Tales of Thetis for all playing in the league this week as well. Let's read some of the quotes. Snash says, Symbiote Spider-Man and Nova's tech cards let me hit the good doctor early before his Kung Fu level got too high, then shifted to Cosmic Threat. Jay Parnell says, after that game, Doctor Strange might have to pass the mantle of Master of Mystic Arts over to Ruby Summers. Makes a lot of sense with the way this played. Excalibur says, I was so close, but the 8th twist made it hard to make that final blow. I shouldn't have put one side with the 2 cost only. I'm guessing a lot of Spideys. Made it easier to hit the villains, right? Setup B, Ollie and Kyla say Juggernaut napped while Silk and Iron Man drew cards and Gambit and Ruby discarded them. Needed a way to KO cards, would have been a 5 then, like value. Montax30 says, both starting hands were able to recruit the 5-cost Juggernaut and the 6-cost Ruby Summers. It definitely helped to not really have to stress about Circle of Kung Fu. Tried to go with an X-Men deck, but it ended up being a mix of everything. Happens. And then Off the Cuff says, I thought I had it in the bag when a Command Strike revealed 3 scheme twists. Unfortunately, I got too unlucky with the pulls from my deck, unable to clear those dang shield agents, and ran out of time. By the way, everybody's comments are going to be in the sheet. Again, if you highlight over somebody's name in the results sheet, you can see the comments. So if I didn't read your comment today, they're all going to be there, so you can see what everybody said. Yeah, good league this week. Good job, everyone. Don't forget to claim your 3-pack Snash, 3 packs Excalibur, and then 2 packs each Ollie and Kyla for the team win. And I'll adjust all that at the end of this thing. Another week, another league. Let's find out what we're doing today. Any guesses you want to throw out there before I randomize this thing? If you look in the league sheet, by the way, I have a couple of tabs that show you all the masterminds and schemes that have been eliminated from the rotation. I have beaten those games, and those will not be coming up at all. Viral, if it's Galactus baseball game, I should just... If somebody gets the actual mastermind and scheme combo, I'll be impressed. I don't think either thing have come up. I haven't seen Galactus, and I haven't seen the baseball game yet. We have seen a Horror of Horrors before. It could come up again, and it would be nice to defeat it. Maybe with a core mastermind would be a nice pairing for that. Epic Onslaught would not be a nice pairing. Oliver with the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the 6 months in a row of subscribing. Really appreciate that. Captain and Britain wearing a fun hat. I think, Drewfist, this would be Maria round 4, actually, if she came up. I think I've lost to her 3 times, more than anybody else in this stretch of Randomizer games. Emma Frost. Yeah, so if Maria comes up, that'll be 1 Maria Hill fight every 10 fights for this 40th Randomizer. Too soon. Emma Frost. Oh, the Mastermind Emma Frost or the hero, or either. Yeah, again, that's on the league sheet. You can see which I fought and how many times I've lost to a given Mastermind or scheme, and I'm pretty sure Maria Hill is 3 times. Let me open my boxes. This will be nice. It'll be useful if I open the boxes, so I can get the cards out of them. That would be smart. Too bad I'm lacking in that today. J. Jonah Jameson's Fountain of Life, Hulkbuster, all good stuff. All right, I'm gonna roll this thing. Let's find out what we get. Oh, I should probably do the thing here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Zombie Green Goblin splices humans with spider DNA. I don't know if I like that at all. But whatever, I don't have a choice. Let's play it. Stanky Beauty, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Runs away. It is totally something he would do. All right. That's 3 months subbing for Stanky Beauty. By the way, I don't know why the sub goal's not updating. I'll have to fix that later because you guys are clearly subscribing. And I appreciate that. I have a record of it, so I'll update that. Too bad it's not doing that right now. I figure that makes more sense than a follower goal going forward. Where's Splice? Alright, there it is. Okay, so the twist says play a single card from the villain deck, which could mess things up for me. Bridge builders have Cosmic Threat. Shards, yeah. Alright, Sinister 6. So I guess you'll need Secret Wars 1 and Paint the Town Red for this league. Yeah, it was really fun in the campaign, I think. Deadlands, of course. Interesting, I believe this is the first week in a while where we have 2 always leads villain groups. I can't change anything for those. Let's see how many times I mispronounced the Bridge Builder's full name today. I'm gonna guess 5 times? Alright, Photon. Haven't used Photon in a while. I've also got a tab in the spreadsheet for how often a hero has appeared in these games. I don't know if I've seen Photon yet. One of you can actually check. You can let me know right now which heroes haven't appeared yet. Okay, we've got Skirn. We've got Thing, Elektra, and Ghost Rider. Okay. Thing's going to be tricky because of the Fantastic Four powers. Elektra, Ghost Rider. Okay. Ghost Rider will be interesting. How many victory points are you willing to KO for your games? And Elektra. Where is she? Alright, here we go. Photon's new. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It was a first for her. Alright, we got our 5 strikes. By the way, I re-sleeved all of my support cards. 2 bystanders. Because they were getting kind of grimy somehow. Thing is good forever gives out green and recruit. So all my Master Strikes, twists, shield guys, sidekicks, wounds, bystanders are all nice and smooth again. Alright, let's place the thing. You've got Zombie Green Goblin here. Let's get his tactics shuffled up. Think about how you want to predict, because once I start that, you're gonna... Maybe I should shorten that since you have all this time to figure it out. Okay, villain deck, let's get that together. We got Rise of the Living Dead I need to take care of, especially with extra cards being played from the villain deck. What happened to your best time? I don't know, it says 147. I could not tell you, I didn't notice you just said it. It's like 6:20 something I think is my best time, so let's look for that. I may have an erroneous time I have to delete, is what I think. Predictions aren't up yet, Excalibur. I'm going to do the setup, or put my decks together, and then I will start the prediction. A pop-up will come up letting you do that. By the way, in case you guys didn't hear any of the... Ghost Rider is new? Is really? I thought I played him in another game recently, not a randomizer one, so very likely. That was just the best shuffling. Ghost Riders appeared, that's what I thought. Okay. Yes, there's a lot going on in the chat right now. Yeah, feel free to submit challenges. I'll play those whenever I do a viewer challenge. I will pick one I like and I'll play them. Probably maybe two. Okay, if you guys didn't hear the legendary news this week, there was a little bit of news. Annihilation still has no set release date. The last thing we heard was... I'm doing a prediction a little bit. You guys, hold on. Let me finish the shuffle first. Unless you really want me to start it now. I haven't gone over the Mastermind and scheme yet. I know you guys can look it up. Oh, no worries. So, what we heard was... We heard August 25th at the earliest, and they were about 40% confident that that was going to be the release date, so I'm going to guess probably later than August 25th for Annihilation. Messiah Complex, they already said, is the next one to be released after Annihilation. It swapped places with Doctor Strange. And the solicit for the Messiah Complex expansion was revealed on the internet today. Tells you what's in there. And instead of a 9th hero group, we have, looks like 14 sidekicks. Special sidekicks. First time we're getting more special sidekicks since Civil War, which looks really cool. Anybody's guess to what they're for? My guess is that they're going to be used as part of Multiple Man's hero set. I think he's going to somehow get sidekicks by multiplying, and maybe the sidekicks will be him too. Because you could only do that mechanic with a set that released with sidekicks. But I honestly have no idea. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, cool. More special sidekicks. Don't mind exchanging a hero for that. It'll be the next expansion. Everything else we know nothing about. And we're speculating all the time about what's going to be in there in the spoiler chat in the Discord. So Nightbot's going to yell at you about the Discord. If you don't know what it is, go check it out. If you are new, by the way, and you have a lot of questions probably, please shout them out and let me know. I'm happy to answer them, and so are these wonderful people here. Okay. Almost done with this deck. And there we go, hero deck. Draw one and attack one. So kind of halfway between a sidekick and a new recruit. I don't think so, Excalibur. I think they'll have more special effects like the Pet Avengers. I don't think it's going to be... Well, because they're going to get 7 different kinds of sidekicks. And if the numbers match up correctly, we're going to get 2 of each. So they're going to be all kinds of different effects. But we're guessing because it's Messiah Complex, they're going to be X-Men affiliated sidekicks. They could all... One of them could be Multiple Man. I have no idea. If he's a hero, he could also have sidekicks because he's Multiple Man. No clue. I am doing terrible with my time today. Oh, hey, look who it is. Are you gonna reveal any news for us today? That's Ryan from Upper Deck. Luigi Baller, please say hello. We got a 1-2 punch with sidekicks. You told us about DXP sidekicks, and now we found out about Messiah Complex sidekicks, so I am happy whenever sidekicks come up. Yeah, that's what I think, Excalibur. They have different personalities sometimes. Yeah, please check out Upper Deck streams, by the way. Usually 11 a.m. Pacific on Wednesdays. Yeah, there was a solicit, they're talking about it on Board Game Geek, that gave a summary of the expansion. And the only new information it said was there's sidekicks in it. There's 8 heroes and 1 sidekick. Special sidekicks, 7 of them. So we think the 14 cards from that last hero are 7 different special sidekicks doubled. But yeah. Me, I read Messiah Complex and some of the X Factor stuff around it. So I know a decent amount. Okay, starting hands. Where are my starting cards? Here we go. Yeah, I agree with Drufus. I wish you would have been able to tell us that before it leaked. It was literally a day after, but I don't know how often that stuff comes out. Okay. Additional scheme setup is anything? Anything we gotta do? I don't think so. And alright, 9:12. Again, anything under 10 minutes I think is fast enough. I'll have to fix these numbers in a little bit. So we'll start our prediction and go over everything. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Where's my prediction? Start prediction. Let me start it. How's this gonna go? Feel free to wait a minute for your prediction until we go over the Mastermind and scheme real quick. You'll have time. Let me upload the setup, by the way, while I'm at it. Okay, so Mastermind is Zombie Green Goblin. Zombie Green Goblin gets 1 attack for each hero in the KO pile that costs 7 or more. Always leaves the Deadlands. Master Strike Rise of the Living Dead. KO each hero in the HQ that costs 7 or more. If you guys were here to see me KO some rares, it's probably going to happen today. Then each player discards a card for each hero in the KO pile. Maybe Monday. Oh, is that are you confirming a blog post Monday for Messiah Complex? Maybe. I'm looking forward to that whenever it comes out. All right. Then each player discards a card for each hero in the KO pile that costs 7 or more. All right. So Rise of the Living Dead means that I look at the top card of each player's victory pile, and if they have Rise of the Living Dead on it, those things will enter the city. All right. Excalibur. This should be a pop-up in Twitch. Oh. Rubbing logos. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm still looking forward to those blog posts, though. Splice humans with spider DNA. 8 twists include Sinister 6. We did that. Hey, you should... channel point reward for rubbing the logo. I'm sure people will redeem that. Okay, Sinister 6 villains get +3 attack. All hero cards have wall crawl. Okay. I'm going to forget this at some point. It is up to you in chat to remember that for me and let me know. Scream it at me because I will forget at least once. That is a guarantee. Twist each player. Don't remind me now. Each player puts a Sinister 6 villain from their victory pile on top of the villain deck. No matter how many players did so, play a single card from the villain deck. All these extra cards being played. Evil wins when 6... Oh, this is a tongue twister. When 6 Sinister 6 villains have escaped or the villain deck runs out. Alright, let's go ahead and put that in. Escape Sinister 6 villains. Out of 6. Alright, going to 4 counters. Hopefully it sticks. Didn't stick. There we go. It still says helicopters. That was the other day. And done. There we go. Escape Sinister 6, 0 out of 6. I think that's all we got to keep track of. So the villains get +3. And once again, do we have to keep track of anything for our zombie friend here? He gets +1 for each hero. So I'm going to put a counter on the villains, and I'll put a counter on the Green Goblin so we don't have to worry about extra virtual counters for that. Alright, the setup should be uploaded at gamesetup.bageltopgames.com, or just put in the command setup, and then we're all good there. Let's see who's starting in our HQ. Okay, we've got 1 Skirn, 2 Skirn, 1 Photon, Elektra, and Photon. Okay, I'm going to do my best, Bearable. I always try to do so. Bearable, you got to play the league, by the way. We're missing you in the league. You might win. You play enough Legendary to have the experience, I'm confident. That would be a really funny parody book that nobody would understand, Drufus. Okay. How do the predictions look? Okay, you're leaning towards a win, and there's a lot of channel points here writing on it, and I think you all know there's going to be a Chaos stream in 2 days on Saturday. So someone's going to have a lot more points to use, and someone's going to have much fewer points to use. The yellows and the reds get some Skirns and Elektra on one side. That would be great. I'll get to that when I get to that, but the first thing we got to get to is turn 1. Okay, here we go. Well, I drew too many cards. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got the correct cards. I had to put a trooper back. I got 5 and 1. Yes, thank you. I always forget to update that. 6 twists. 6 twists, wall crawl. All good stuff. All right, there we go. We're good. First card from the villain deck is going to be something that's not going to hurt me at all. Just kidding. You know what? I think I should use the monster sound for him. I'm going to switch to that in a second. All right, so Rise of the Living Dead. Luckily, first turn, nothing happens. Why did I make it 6? What's wrong with me today? I'm just trying to keep you guys on your toes. Here we go. Okay, KO each hero in the HQ that costs 7 or more. Luckily, I didn't start with any rares. Then each player discards a card for each hero in the KO pile that costs 7 or more. So, yeah, probably Sinister 6 messed me up. Nothing happens. So that was a great time to pull one. But I am going to switch to the monster sound because that makes more sense for what we're doing. Alright, we're good there. Moving on, let's play all 5 of our recruit. Sinister 5. Alright, so I can take anything but Light the Way Photon. Let's take a look at what we've got in the HQ to start with. Okay, gain 2 new recruits. By the way, for the setup, you can only gain new recruits by using the card. You can't get them on your own. For the league this week, I'll make that special note. And then instant gain a 3rd new recruit. Yeah, these would work really well. Skirn has some covert. So I might just start by taking 1 Skirn and then Ninjutsu Elektra to trigger that and get a lot of new recruits. Ninjutsu Elektra, by the way. Draw a card, and then covert, you get +2 recruit. I'm going to get tired of saying recruit today. Definitely. And then infrared conversion Photon. To play this, you must discard a card, draw 2 cards. That would be good with a hand that has a lot of new recruits. I could get more options to discard. And then I get more points for discarding stuff. 1 attack for each card I discarded from my hand. Let's start with that. Let's take the 3 and 2 combo. But I'm going to start with taking... Since this is the only 2 cost, I'm going to start by taking Ninjutsu. Take this for 2. And we'll see what else comes up. Okay, we got Underhanded Dealing Skirn. Look at the bottom card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. Draw a card from the bottom. She's got to have a thrown artifact for that to make sense. They'll have wall crawl. Thank you. See, I told you I would forget, especially at the beginning. So Ninjutsu goes to the top of my deck. By the way, wall crawl is an option. I don't have to do it, but since I'm taking both of these, I can get them both next turn and then instantly get a new recruit. So we're going to do it. Get this for the final 3. If you can do some great recruit combos this way. Hey, BMC Gherkin, thanks for the host. I'm always happy to hear the rock music and see Spidey. Oh, it's totally optional. By the way, my arrow looks like it says left, so let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah. Go home, left-hand label. Let's turn that down. And let's go to the right hand, because that's whose turn it is. There we go. The hand screens never behave. Okay, we got a 4 and 2. Most standard hand we can get. Write down wall crawl as a 5th piece of text. You know what? I won't learn that way. I have to remember. Because that's the way I train myself. So I'm going to remember. I promise. I'll even say it. I'm going to say it every time. I promise. If I don't say it, I forgot. We're just going to go with that. Scheme twist. Let's get these out of the way. Okay, each player puts a Sinister 6 villain. I can't do that. No matter how many players did so. No penalty for not doing it. Play a single card from the villain deck. Okay. Let's play a single card from the villain deck. What's it going to be? It's going to be Zombie Loki coming into the city. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. No Living Dead in my victory pile, so I'm safe from that. If he escapes, he becomes a new Mastermind with a Master Strike ability. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. I don't want that to happen. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I have no helicopters to fight in this game. If you guys watched my Incredible Hulk game on Tuesday night, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll be uploading that either tonight or tomorrow. It was a fun game. By off-the-cuffs MCU setups. Again, you can type in Command MCU if you'd like to see that sheet of all the setups. I'm playing one a week. That's the wrong die. Oh, man. Okay, for recruit. So I took the instinct stuff from the left, but if I'm taking Skirn on the left, I probably also want to keep underhanded dealings on the left to trigger that Elektra card. Oh, for sure. Go for it. I look forward to playing that one. So I think I'm going to save this for the left-hand side because it meshes better, and I have these Photon cards that aren't doing anything. I love the art on those. Love, love, love. I like how Legendary, for the most part, has original art. Versus uses art from the comics, which I also like, but I like how they do different things, so we get original art here. Alright, I'm going to have to probably get these out of the HQ and build something with them, because I have Photon. Who else do I have? I've got Photon, and I have... Oh, she's the only ranged, though. But I can discard stuff. And Photon also has covert cards, though. I haven't seen any strength cards. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure I don't think I want to take this in the left-hand side. I could take an officer, but there's nothing really for me to take yet. So... Oh, I don't know. It's a draw 2 cards card, so can't really hurt. I'm going to take it for 3, and then we're going to move on from there. Okay. Let's see. I got 1 left. There's Thing, Knuckle Sandwich, Focus 3, Recruit, you get 2 attack. I don't know which side that's going to be useful on. Oh, I forgot about your first Hydrate before the game started. Let me do that. And this is for the first couple of turns. Respect, thank you so much. Okay, new hand. It did it again. Oh, I know why it did it, because I switched profiles. I switch profiles and the hand goes back to where it was. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Whatever. Okay. Did I wall crawl those guys? Nope, I didn't say wall crawl, so I didn't do it. You guys weren't listening out for me. Let me replace the bottom card with it. Which means I should shuffle my entire thing. More water, okay. Here we go. Thank you, Wango. Okay, let's play this out. Villain card. We've got Sidera Maris, Bridge Builders. At least I said that right. I got something going for me. Ambush. After this enters the city. They're in the sewers. If there's a villain on the bridge, that villain and this henchman gain a shard. Otherwise, move this to the bridge. No shard, but it does go all the way to the bridge. Okay, let's play this combo right now. We've got Ninjutsu, draw a card, nothing else. I got a shield agent, and now let's get some new recruits, shall we? We've got Towering Leader, gain 2 new recruits, and then Instinct, gain a 3rd new recruit for a large boost of new recruits at the beginning of this game. I've got all 3 here, so they all go to my discard pile. Can't use them quite yet, but I will. 2 recruits and new recruits. Do all the... I didn't recruit these. I gained them. And the scheme says all hero cards have wall crawl. And wall crawl is when you recruit it. So I didn't recruit these so they can't wall crawl. Yeah, but good looking out. Appreciate that. I do. Alright, 3 attack. Otherwise, no question, I would have. Okay, I can't take anything for 2 recruit, and I can't fight anything for 3 attack except for this, which I probably will. That would be very powerful. Okay, fight KO one of your heroes. I'm going to fight them for 3 before they start getting shards. I'm going to KO a shield agent right now. Goodbye. And the sidekicks he grabs will be able to, though. Yes, if I recruit sidekicks, then I can. Including the one I'm going to do this turn. So... let's do it. 2 recruit for a sidekick. And this I do wall crawl. when my buttons decide to work. This one I am going to wall crawl the top of my deck. And we move over. So let me get that left hand ready. It's going okay so far, but the way this works is that once I start taking out Rise of the Living Dead guys, they'll come back quickly. Luckily, I'm not fighting a Rise of the Living Dead henchman group. Who has that? The Ghost Racers do? That would not be good. Okay, still got some good stuff. Thanks to the wall crawl, I've got Photon here. Almost a 4 and 2. And Vulture appears. Vulture's gonna do some stuff. My least favorite. I like them, they're just really frustrating. I like how frustrating they are. Sometimes you want a really frustrating henchman to impact a setup. Okay, ambush. There's a villain on the rooftops or bridge. Swap Vulture with one of those villains. There are not, so he doesn't. But because he's a Sinister 6 villain, he gets +3 attack for the scheme. So he's a 7 to hit. Let's play Infrared Conversion. I'm probably not going to be able to hit anything anyway, so let me discard my Trooper. Definitely cool characters. And I draw 2 cards. One, well, that was a bad exchange. At least I got those out of the way. 4 Recruit. Thorcore. Yeah, Thorcore, it depends. Most of the time, they do clog up your deck and they don't really work. But the few times they do work, it's great. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're the only heroes that have the superpower that power that you need to trigger an event. Okay. So definitely for the left still. I'm going to keep doing this with Infrared Conversion. If you can KO agents, not too bad. Oh, according to what people wanted to see me use, people didn't vote for the Shi'ar Patrol Craft for some reason. I'm going to take this for 3. We're going to keep this theme going, and we'll end it there. Okay. So we got 1. Okay, Elektra's... Oh, this is great. You get 1 attack for each hero you played this turn that costs 1 or 2. It'll work better with the other Elektra cards. That's for sure. So that Photon wall crawls. The rest go to the discard. The wall crawl every turn is nice. So I drew 1 of the new recruits, 2 of the new recruits, and a sidekick. They're working together. How nice. Because I wall crawled that one. Here we go. Zombie MODOK shows up. Alright, ambush. Rise of the Living Dead. Luckily, again, I have not defeated any, so nothing happens there. Fight KO one of your heroes with an instinct with a recruit icon. Mental organism designed only for KOing. Wouldn't that be Modoko? That's fine. I don't think that name tested well. Alright, what to play first? The sidekick or the new recruit? So your left side can do a lot of 2-cost work with Electro. Yes, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that with the new recruits. Cats and dogs living together. I don't think it matters. I'm going to play the sidekick first, though, to draw 2. If I'm lucky, I get another instinct, and I can get some more new recruits that way. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, let's keep drawing. So a new recruits, by the way, from the Villains expansion. 1 attack. It's like a regular sidekick, except you trade off 1 card draw for 1 attack. So I draw 1 card and put this away. So let's draw the 1 card. 1 more chance to get another instinct card. Let's see what I get. Didn't get it. But I got a decent amount of attack this way. I'm up to 5. I can fight Zombie MODOK, but unfortunately I can't cover it up in my victory pile with anything. So it might just come back right away. I got 3 recruits. She's going to gain me 2 new recruits. So I will gain them, not recruit them. Alright, now where are we? 5 attack. Let's look at Zombie MODOK for a moment. I get to KO one of my heroes with a recruit icon, so we're going to get rid of a shield agent this way. Spend the 5. Get rid of the shield agent. Goodbye. And get rid of MODOK, but if I fight something with Rise of the Living Dead, and I don't put anything on top of that, he's going to come back. Let's, without hesitation, take this other thing and really stock up on those new recruits. Wall crawl it to the top of my deck. Ghost Rider has the Marvel Knights trigger, will kind of work with Elektra, but I don't know to what extent? I'm skeptical. But 2 recruit is great to replace maybe the 2 shield agents I got rid of. And because of the wall crawl, I can strategically recruit Ghost Riders when I know I can get use out of him the next turn. Maybe. Alright, Master Strike number 2. I still got that voice, I think it's easier. Streamlabs is acting weird and I don't want to mess with it anymore, so we'll pretend he had plenty of water to drink and his voice sounds pretty good today. Guess what happens? Rise of the Living Dead. So MODOK does come back into the city. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ghost Rider on the left if I have to get him. Alright, luckily that's it for the Rise of the Living Dead. It could be, and it probably will be, a lot worse later in the game. KO each hero in the HQ that costs 7 or more. Luckily, again, I didn't draw any rares. Then each player discards a card for each hero in the HQ. In the KO pile that costs 7 or more, non-existent. So I got off pretty easy with that second Master Strike as well. Alright, let's do the same thing we did last turn, except hopefully we get something better, because again, this is probably not going to do anything. Discard the Trooper. Shuffle my entire discard. If I do get shoot 2 agents, that'll be 6. And I'll take this Photon. Because I already got 2 Photons, and I get attack power for discarding cards, and I think that's going to work. That might work with Thing. Because let's say I draw a bunch of cards and discard and get attack, and then I can focus 3 to get attack. If I keep all the recruit cards I've got, that's a decent amount of synergy. Okay, draw 2 cards. 1, yes. 2, no. Whoa, more card draws though. So I'll play the second one. We're gonna have to discard one of these and then draw 2 more. That's 5. I need 1 more. Come on. Nope, not what I needed. Not what I needed at all. So I ended up with 1 attack and 5 recruit. I could take the Thing card now, though, if I wanted to. It will give me 3 recruit, which will let me get more things later. So I'm going to go with this. Take this for 5. Knuckle Sandwich. And we'll move on. More Ghost Rider. Show of hands. Who is going to play the League and almost never... Who's going to play the League and almost... Yes, wall crawl him. Who's going to play the League and almost never use this Ghost Rider card? Because you'll lose VP. Who's going to try not to use them? And who doesn't care? Okay, I've got the next hand ready already, and then I have a discard pile that's full. Okay. I'm assuming everybody's going to try to avoid it, but you may not be able to. Alright, this combo is doing wonders so far. Let's see if it's too late. Okay, another Bridge Builders appears. Luckily for me, there's nobody on the bridge, so it's gonna go to the bridge, and it doesn't get any shards. But I gotta watch out for the next one. Let's start with the new recruits. I don't think I have any other covert, but we'll see. I avoid it. If the game calls for it, I will, yeah. Well, if you do it to not lose, you're gonna have to. Please let me know in the notes if you use Ghost Rider, how many things you KO'd, because otherwise I'm not really gonna know besides the score. I kinda wanna find out. Let's start with the new recruits. So again, we play it for 1 attack. And we draw a card. It is a shield agent. Okay, let's play ninjutsu to simply draw a card. And it's a trooper. Now we're going to play our Skirn, where I gain 3 new recruits thanks to ninjutsu. There we go. 3 new recruits. And I'm left with 4 recruit and 1 more attack to make 2. Too bad I can't fight this Bridge Builders, because if another one comes up, they're going to get some shards. If we play with Ghost Racers, and it's left on top, might get that Ghost Rider card. Maybe. Yeah, that would be the only reason why. I could use Ghost Rider now to KO the Rise of the Living Dead zombies. That's a good question. Yeah, I did. It's the Bridge Builder. It doesn't look like I did because they moved to the bridge. I did. It was the Bridge Builders. That's confusing. Oh, but after they move. So this should be... Yeah, this should be here. That's why it looks confusing. There we go. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yes. 4 recruit, 2 attack. So I could take Underhanded Dealings over here. Look at the bottom card of your deck. Discard or put it back. This is great for the thrown artifact I think she has. Draw a card from the bottom of your deck. Well, I More covert is good to trigger Elektra anyway, so I think I'm going to go with that, but let me just take a look at Hell on Wheels. 2 recruit, Marvel Knights, you get 2 recruit. This is better for early game to let me get more stuff, and I do have Elektra. This is better for later game. And if I do this, I can use it next turn. And I'm going to shuffle in my hand. So you know what? If I take this, I can get one of these, I can get this 6-cost Electro. So I'm going to take Hell on Wheels first. Wall crawl it to the top. And hopefully get enough recruit to get what I need. Alright, more Electro. Alright, more fodder for the left. Great, great. 2 attacks going to fizzle and do nothing. Shuffling in the discard. Yeah, so what I was saying before, I could KO these zombies so they don't come back, but then I lose the victory points. And I'm going to play it as if I'm going for points because that's what you guys are going to do. So I don't really... Well, it depends. If I'm going to have an escape soon, I might do it. If I get this card, that is. So there is some strategy there. Okay, what did I get? I got 2 recruit, 3 recruit, 4, 5, 6. I do have enough to get Elektra. That was a good choice on my part. I also have a new recruits to play, which could get me even more, which could help me get a rare if I expose one this turn, but I don't think I will. Well, maybe. I got 5 recruit. Maybe I'll take Ghost Rider over here. I don't know. Thank you, Wango. All right, here we go. We've got another one, but this time their effect's going to trigger. If there's a villain on the bridge, which there is, that villain and this henchman each gain a shard. So they go to the sewers. All right, first person. What color should they each get? I'll do the same color on both. First person who says a color that I actually have. Here, they're in here with my throne. What color you want to see? Purple. All right, I got 1 purple. Magenta's close enough to purple. That's not purple. There we go, 2 purple. 1 for you, 1 for you. Too bad I can't fight any of them this turn. Well, I can, actually. I have a choice to make. No problem. Congrats on the win this week, Excalibur. See ya. Okay, 3 attack. So here's the dilemma. I got 2 recruit, and then I've got Knuckle Sandwich for 3 more recruit. So, the only way I can fight something in the city is by focusing 3 of my 5 recruit to get 2 attack. That'll put me up to 5, and then I can hit either Zombie MODOK or one of the bridge builders. If I don't do that, Zombie Green Goblin's going to get a shard, which I don't want to do. I won't have any escape Sinister 6, but I probably should avoid him getting that shard. So I think I'm going to use the focus ability and hold off on a big recruit, but I can take a sidekick and wall crawl it. So focus, by the way, and you're going to see that in Annihilation, means I can spend that much recruit to get the effect on the right, and I can do that an unlimited number of times as long as I can pay for it, but I can only pay for it once this turn. So I'm going to focus 3 down to 2 recruit to get 2 attack. I'm up to 5. And let's fight... I really don't want this one to escape, so maybe I'll still leave this one here as a buffer. So I think I'm going to fight the one... Well, if I don't fight the one in the bridge, then... Well, then Zombie Loki will get a shard. I'm going to fight the one in the sewers. Because if I fight Zombie MODOK, he can just come back. Yeah, I'm worried about him coming back and then causing the escape. So I'm going to fight this one. Let me take the shard for fighting it. I have to spend 4 to do so. And we'll fight the bridge builders in the sewers. Fight KO one of your heroes. It's going to have to be... I do have a focus ability, though. And I still need to fight things, so for now it's going to have to be another agent. And the bridge builders are mine. And I have a shard to burn now. Not literally burn, but I can use it. And let's wall crawl a sidekick. Who's it going to be? Hey, it's Red Wing. Wall crawl to the top of my deck. You'll be in my next hand. I'm sure you're enjoying that. If I had to guess, I would say that the game is going pretty well. I think the left side is going to turn into an attack powerhouse pretty soon, especially when I recruit this. I get 1 attack for each hero I played that costs 1 or 2, and if I play a bunch of new recruits, that's going to be a lot more attack. She's got base 4. Let's say I play her and 3 new recruits. That's 7 attack right there. So I think once I get that, maybe KO some more cards, the left side is going to be a powerhouse that even Zombie Green Goblin won't be able to stop. But I don't know for sure. 4, 5, 6. Famous last words, though. Alright. Not an attack-heavy hand, but I knew that. Okay, Zombie Mr. Sinister appears. Things are getting scary. Are we going to get to recruit new recruits? I still want to say that only if... I want to say that only if the card calls for it. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead, because I can't make it uniform for A and B. Alright, so Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. I don't have any on my victory pile, so I'm lucky there. If he escapes, he becomes a Master Strike. You can gain them but not recruit them. That is correct. Like in most cases. Master Strike Sinister captures a bystander, then each player with exactly 8 cards. Is that an 8 or a 6? 6 cards. It's a 6. He reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders. We'll worry about that later. It's like his Master Strike effect when he's the Mastermind. Hopefully we can just fight him. But I can't this turn. Let's play our new recruits. Come on, give me a good chain so I can get some attack. Cool, another one. I need 2 more of those. Come on. Nope. I end up with 3 attack. Unfortunately, that's not enough to fight anything. But I do get 6 recruit. So we're probably going to have this escape. And I'm going to take this Elektra, because I already talked about why. She'll work with all the new recruits I'm able to get, so we're going to take her. Elektra and Skirn is a great combo, actually. I did not see that coming. Okay, 2 recruit, and then Fantastic Four, you get 2 more recruit. Probably take that for the right to work with the other thing card, even though it's an instinct. The right side is not working off of class powers that much. And I hope I draw some more 2 costs in this next hand so Elektra can have something to do. Let's see what I got. Wow, check this out. So that's going to be 4 attack, 5 attack, 6 attack on a card draw, and I get to get 6 new recruits. Wow, this is going to be great. That's awesome. Alright, some attack potential. That's going to be a crazy hand, yeah. Are we going to have our first escape? We are going to have our first escape. But also Zombie Loki is going to get... Oh, this is the great... Left hand's the great part. This is the terrible part. So, the shard goes to Zombie Green Goblin. He is now +1 for the shard. These escape with no escape effect, but I do have to KO something. I'm leaning towards this Ghost Rider that makes me KO stuff in my victory pile. Or this, it started on Yancey Street. I think it's going to have to be this thing card. I think it's going to be the least reliable when it comes to what I'm trying to do. This could still be useful for the zombies if I need them. So I'm going to get rid of thing. It's common. Fine. Alright, first strike. Not the best card. We'll work a little bit with the left-hand side. And now we're going to have everybody move down. They're going to enter. There is a villain on the bridge, so they're going to get a shard. You know what? I'm going to stick with the theme. I'm going to give them a purple one, but Zombie Loki is going to get... Should I do red for Reality Gem, or should I do Mind Stone? I don't have a yellow one. I'm going to go with red for, zombie stuff. Let's play Red Wing. Red Wing. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Oh, should I recruit something first? Because then I can draw it. I have 7 recruit power. Okay, so here's what I can do. I can get 7 recruit. I can recruit Light the Way. I can wall crawl it to the top, and then I can play Red Wing to draw it, which will give me just 3 attack, plus this makes 4, which means I can fight the Bridge Builders this turn. Right now, I probably won't get enough attack by drawing cards to do that, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's play this for... Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Or I could focus 3 twice and get 4 attack that way, and then draw a card on top of that. But the first way lets me recruit another card, so I'm going to do that. Let's go with 4, 7 recruit. Let's wall crawl Photon. Here, Light the Way. To the top. That cost me 6 more Ghost Rider. Now we're going to play Red Wing. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck. One of them is going to be that Photon. The other two, let's see what they are. Oh! Oh shoot, I played all my cards. Otherwise I would play this and then draw 2 more, but I can't. So I'm going to have to draw Light the Way by itself. Press back in any order. Photon on top. Thank you, Red Wing. And now I've got Light the Way, which I'll play. You get 1 attack for each card you discarded from your hand this turn. I didn't discard any, so I just get 3. In order to fight the Henchmen, I'm going to have to spend this shard to get another one. So I'm at 4 attack. So let's fight this one, get the shard back. Do what the card says. And KO one of my heroes. This shield agent is going to go. And so are the bridge builders. Alright, that worked out. Now I have this card and I got to fight something. Want to avoid this. Maybe next turn I can. Man, all the cards are so much smoother now that I re-sleeved all the base cards. I recommend you do that from time to time. I have not re-sleeved them in forever, so I feel justified in doing that. Alright. Am I going to get enough to fight Zombie Loki? Let's see, that's going to be 4, once again, 4, 5, 6, 7. Depending on what I draw, maybe. Here we go. Scheme twist. Okay, each player puts a Sinister 6 villain from their victory pile on top of the villain deck. I do not have one. That's the good news. The bad news is I do have to play a single card from the villain deck. At least it won't cause an escape right now. It is Shocker. Shocker. Each player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card. Right side fails. So right side has to discard something. I think I'm going for attack with all of this infrared conversion I've got. So I'm going to discard an agent. And they're going to enter the city, and they have +3 because of the scheme. Still manageable. Let's see if I can hit Zombie Loki. The very first thing I'm going to do is play the new recruits for 1 attack. I need to draw just at least 1 more attack, and then I can hit him. It is... Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, let's do this in the right order. Let's play the Shield Trooper here for the 2nd attack. Let's play Ninjutsu to draw a card. Wonderful. Let's keep this chain going. Scheme should be out of here. What are you doing? Let's play the new recruits right now. So that's 2 new recruits played. That's important for later. To draw a card. 3 new recruits played. It's already happening. For 1 attack and draw a card. Okay, so I played 3 new recruits. 3 new recruits and 1 ninjutsu. So, I'll play Elektra here. 4 attack, up to 8. You get 1 attack for each hero you played this turn that costs 1 or 2. I played ninjutsu and 3 new recruits, so that's plus 4 more attack. I'm up to 12 already. Early in the game to get this much attack. I'm glad about it. Now, before I fight anything, let's go ahead and play Towering Leader. We're going to play it twice, or we're going to play both of the cards. That's a great combo. So I'm going to gain 3 new recruits for 1, 3 new recruits for the other. So 6 new recruits for me. Now, I can't go over the amount that exists in the stack. So if I run out, I run out, but that's plenty. So after I play both, 6 new recruits for me. I'm loving this. And then 2 recruits here. All right. Now, what to do with this attack? I can hit the zombie green goblin for all 12, but I'm worried about these extra masterminds. So, I could hit Zombie Loki for 9. I could hit Vulture for 7. Let's see. I can't hit 2 things. The lowest costing thing is 5, and that leaves... Actually, I can hit these 2. But the downside there is if I hit them both and I get Rise of the Living Dead, they're both going to come back because one's on top, then reveal the second one. So that's not really good. Vulture is also 7. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So it was just what I said. Or I could hit Shocker instead. No, the right side has a shard. Left side does not have a shard. So I'm going to hit MODOK first for sure. Then I can either hit Shocker or Vulture. I lose if the Sinister 6 escape. So Or 6 of them do. So, yeah, let's go for Vulture. Any fight effects? No fight effect here. No fight effect here. So, yeah, I'm going to do exactly what Mr. Giraffe said. We're going to go for those 2. So, down to 7 to hit Zombie MODOK. And then we'll immediately cover him up with Vulture so he cannot come back. I got to KO one of my shield agents, too. That's fine. And he's gone. He's living dead exposed, but now I gotta fight the Vulture, and I can unexpose him. I'm early enough I can wait on Zombie Green Goblin for a moment. I just hope he doesn't KO any rares now. And I fight him for 7. Goodbye. Now MODOK cannot come back unless... Yeah, you know what could happen? I could get Ghost Rider, I could KO Vulture for my victory pile, and then MODOK could come back. That would be a really funny combo. Okay, 2 recruit. Do I want this? It's a 2-cost card that works well with Elektra. Draw a card. Defeat a villain of 3 attack or less for free for strength. Even if I don't do anything, it's a free draw card that costs 2. This really can't hurt me. In fact, it can only help me to make her 1 more powerful. So I'm gonna wall crawl it to the top. More 2-cost cards. I could have taken this, but ooh, even better. Check it out. There's Titanic Bludgeon Thrown Artifact. When you throw it, you get +1 attack for each card you've drawn. So, that works with the new recruits. Oh, man. This in combination with this, that's going to be fantastic. This left hand is one of the best decks I think I've ever built. I just got lucky with this combo and these 2 showing up at the beginning. Okay. Can't get too excited. Things can still go wrong, but I don't know. Okay. Did I forget? Nope. I wall crawled him and I forgot I wall crawled him, so I thought I didn't, but there he is. This is all going to be on the left side, I'm pretty sure. Right side, just getting the other cards out of the way so left side can flourish. I'm going to want to find out what my points are after this. So much drawing. Now that I think about it, Photon's draw 2, discard 1 would be actually pretty good for the left-hand side. Because I can keep the chains going. Here we are, round 6. We've got Zombie Zemo. Now, I'm glad I did that strategy. I was trying to say strategy and something. I forget the second word I was trying to say. Doesn't matter. We're all here. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. Doesn't happen. Because Vulture's on top, so it doesn't happen at all. Fight for each one of your Avengers heroes. Rescue a bystander. Get some special bystanders this way. Let's start our infrared conversion. I got a discard a card to draw 2. Again, I'm going to discard my shield agent. This is going to be an attack-heavy turn, I think. There's 1 draw. And 2 draw. Oh, cool. I was thinking if I could have recruited something first to wall crawl, but I didn't have that ability. So, if I want to play the second one, I got 4 attack now. That's not good enough for anything. Let's try to get some more. Let's play the second one of these. Let's discard a trooper to draw 2. Here we go. An agent, and then we'll see what I shuffle up. A agent. Okay, well, I wasn't going to fight anything for 4 or 5 anyway, so I don't really feel too bad about that. But I definitely can't fight anything for 3 or 4. The weakest thing in the city is 6. So, let's just do this. Play the 2 recruit, get a sidekick, and wall crawl at the top of the deck. Because I don't want any of these over there on the right. Nope. It's going to be Hairball to the top of the deck. Which, cats could somewhat wall crawl, depending on what kind of wall, what the wall's made of. Alright, moving over. This hand's gonna do more cool stuff. I think, unless it doesn't draw anything good. Okay, we've got our first sidekick going to Zombie Zemo. Let's play our card draws, starting with the new recruits. 1 attack, 1 card draw. Let's play Infernal Chains for 1 card draw alone. Hey, that worked out. So I have nothing else to play that costs 2, so we play 2 things, a new recruits and Infernal Chains, so I get 4 attack up to 5. And then I get 2 more for the 2 cost cards I played. I'm up to 7. 8, 9, 10. Cannot hit the Mastermind, but that's okay. I can clear Zombie Loki. I can't hit two things, so I might as well do that and take his shard. So I'm going to spend 9 of my 10, take the shard, thank you very much. Left hand still doing really well. I have a lot of potential here. I didn't play this yet. Does he have a fight effect? He does not have a fight effect, so he is just gone for 9 thanks to that shard. He could come back, though. That's true. Zima would have been fine, but at the very least, I'll cycle Loki to the front, and then I can cycle Mr. Sinister to the front. He won't become a mastermind. I'm not worried about that. 2 recruit. I'm just gonna have to hope for no ambush for the couple of turns. I've drawn a lot of them already, so I could draw 2 Sinister 6. We'll see. As long as I don't get a Master Strike either. 2 recruits gonna get me this thrown artifact, and here's why this is so great. Again, I get 1 attack for each card I've drawn. So let's say I draw a ton of new recruits. I get attack for this if I decide to throw it. I also get +1 attack for each hero I played this turn that costs 1 or 2 attack. Note that when I throw it, I'm not playing it. It's already played to be out there, so it doesn't count towards the attack, but they can still work together somewhat. So let's take it for 2. And it's an artifact, but it wall crawls somehow. And again, I'm not going to think about it too hard, but it works for me. That is such a good combo. I hope you guys are able to pull that off. My struggle is going to have to be able to build a setup B that works somewhat similar, and without throwing artifacts you can use, that's going to be difficult. But maybe I'll throw a Spidey in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what makes the most sense when I build this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's accurate. Okay, safe on this one. Panda Angel, thank you for the raid. Hello, all 8 of you. We are playing some Marvel Legendary. The setup is... ... Zombie Green Goblin, Splices humans with spider DNA. He, Sinister Six, and Deadlands are fighting against all the heroes you see here. The left side's doing really well. So I just drew Sidera, Maris, Bridge Builders, Ambush after they enter the city. There are no villains on the bridge, so this does not gain a shard, and that does not gain a shard. Otherwise, move this to the bridge. They go to the bridge. Okay, let's see what I can get. Let's start with Hairball. Elektra's 1 and 2 cost mechanic works. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I might put Spidey in setup B to make that work. Okay, 1 attack for Hairball. He's basically a new recruit, by the way, if you didn't notice. Let's draw a card. Oh, actually, do I want to recruit and wall crawl before I do this? I can get 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I could get this Photon. But, no, I might want to turn this into attack this turn. So let's just draw. Okay, it's an agent. It's fun. We just found out we're going to get some more sidekicks in one of the upcoming expansions, so I'm looking forward to that. But unofficially. Alright. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. By the way, if you like madness and chaos and seeing a streamer stressed out about everything that's going on, come back on Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific, because I'm going to do a chaos stream, which means that you can literally change the game in almost every possible way for channel points, and I have to scramble and get all the cards you want and do things in order, so if you want to see me panic, come by on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be fun for... Well, it'll be fun for me, too. I'm not going to lie. Alright, I've got 2 attack, 7 recruit. If I decide to focus thing, I can get 4 more attack, which will put me up to 6 attack. Which will mean I can take Zombie Baron Zemo out and be safe. Or I could recruit stuff. Now, the right side, it's less important to recruit stuff here. Alright, lots of chaos. Go check out my YouTube page. Put in exclamation YouTube, and you can find the chaos stream there. The last one we did. Off the cuff, thank you for the gifted sub, and, how did I say this? Oh, Jay is on a different line. James Brazil, enjoy that sub. Thank you for the gifted sub, off the cuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's focus our ability. By the way, Things Knuckle Sandwich has a focus ability, which is going to return in Annihilation, the next expansion to come out, which means I can spend my currency, my recruit, to trade it in for attack. So I can spend 3 recruit to get 2 attack, and I can do that as many times as I can. 3 times 2 is 6. I'm going to spend 6 and get 2 times 2, 4 attack. Up to 6 attack. Thanks to Hairball and the Trooper. I could get 7 if I played this shard. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend the shard. Oh no, then he might come back. No problem. See ya. Thank you. I have more coming. Check out PD Pop Comics on Instagram. P-E-E-D-Y Pop Comics. They made them for me. They're awesome. Alright, I'm going to fight this so I can cover up the zombie and avoid the Rise of the Living Dead. fight for each one of your Avengers heroes. Rescue a bystander. So, this is not... So here's the thing about this. I played Hairball, but I don't have Hairball anymore. Also, unironically, I literally dropped Hairball on the ground and it rolled away for a card. That's weird. So, Hairball has an Avengers symbol on it, but I don't have it anymore, so this won't work. So I don't get any bystanders, but I do defeat this for 6. Goes to my victory pile. And I get Aspiring Hero, which allows me to get a sidekick. I gain it, so it does not go to the top of my deck with Wall Crawl. But Hairball's calling a friend, and it's Ms. Lion. Going to my discard pile. Zombie Baron Zemo is covered up. I don't have enough to recruit anything except for this Electro, which I don't want over here. So that's that. Okay, I got Light the Way, and I'm shuffling my discard. I hope I get both infrared conversions. If I do, that'll be a total of 5 attack I get from this. And then I can maybe get some more. So I need to make sure that I don't get a Rise of the Living Dead this turn. Otherwise, Zombie Loki is going to come back. And we don't want that, do we? Some of you might want that, but I'm going to choose to ignore your desires there. Oh, man. Okay, look at all this. If I can draw the Elektra card that works with 2 cost cards, I'll get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack for this. This is great. Here we go. Don't be a zombie. That's also bad. But I'm not on a timer, which is nice. Okay, do I have any defeated Sinister 6? I believe... Oh, check this out. Here's more bad news, you guys. Each player puts a Sinister 6 villain from their victory pile on top of the villain deck. Bad news first is that that's going to uncover MODOK. So Vulture has to go on top of the villain deck. The good news is I won't play a zombie this turn, so I have time to cover it up. Right side does not have a Sinister 6. And now I have to play another card from the villain deck, which is going to be that Vulture. At least they don't have zombie stuff going on. It is ambush after it enters the city. If there's a villain on the rooftops or bridge, swap Vulture with one of those villains. Okay, do I want to swap with the bridge builders or Shocker? I'm going to swap as Shocker because I'd rather let these guys escape than Shocker, because that'll count toward the lose condition. So Shocker's going to the sewers. Vulture, with 3 attack thanks to the scheme, is going to the rooftops. I think I might have said bridge. I meant the rooftops if I said that. Okay. Let's see. What should I do first? I'm going to play the Thrown Artifact. A Thrown Artifact means you get to use it at any time after you've played it. During your turn, that is. But I'm not going to use it yet. I'm going to have it out here on the field. I'm going to put the shard on it. It doesn't have the shard, but they're, you know, occupying the same treasure drawer. Now let's play some new recruits. I'm going to play the first one for 1 attack and a card draw. It is Hell on Wheels. Second new recruit. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this left hand a lot. Another new recruits. Let's play this one. Third one. Keeping track of how many I play, I have them in their own little pile over here just in case I draw that Elektra. I might not. Fourth new recruit. Keep track of that. Come on, let me draw it, let me draw it. Nope. It might be in my discard pile. I get one more draw opportunity. You'll have to ignore that I said that. Here. No other effect, but I draw one more card. Come on, come on. Nope. You know what? I think it's in my discard pile. Yeah, she's in my discard. I wasn't going to get her anyway. That's okay. I could have recruited something and then drawn it. But I'd rather shuffle that back in faster. Okay, so I got 4 attack. I'll play Hell on Wheels. Hell on Wheels has a superpower Marvel Knights. 2 recruit, and then Marvel Knights, you get 2 more. Get 4. And I'm at 6 recruit. Let's play the Shield Trooper for 1 more attack. 5 attack. And then we've got Towering Leader, gain 2 new recruits, and then I get 1 more thanks to the power. Okay, so I've got 3 new recruits in my discard pile. Now here's the deal. Titanic Bludgeon, my Thrown Artifact says, when you throw it, you get 1 attack for each card you've drawn this turn. So I played 4 new recruits and ninjutsu. So I played 5 new recruits, or 5 drawn cards. So I could turn this up to 10 if I threw it, and then I'd get to draw it next turn. I only got 3 cards in my deck. 10 attack would let me take out the Mastermind. Oh, no, it wouldn't. I have a shard on it. 12 to hit Zombie Green Goblin. But I might as well do that, and then I could take out Sinister and then the Bridge Builders to cover him up. So we're going to do that. We're going to put the shard back. We're going to throw this. Let's look at it one more time. We're going to throw it. Again, throwing means put it to the bottom of your deck, and you get the effect. So I get 5 attack for the 5 cards I drew this turn, and it's getting thrown. Here's my fancy, expensive sound effect to the bottom of the deck. And let's take out a zombie and a bridge builder. First, we're going to start with Mr. Sinister. For 7, no fight effect, so he is just gone. And let's cover him and Zombie Loki up by fighting the bridge builders for 3. And I'll KO one of my heroes. I'm going all in on attack. I don't need to recruit anything else. I have a great setup right here. So I'm just going to KO another shield agent here. Goodbye. 6 recruit. So Underhanded Dealings is not a 2-cost card. I could go all in on the 2 1-cost things, or I could do this and draw the weapon again. If I drew this twice, that would be incredible. I could take this and ninjutsu. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this first and wall crawl it to the top, and I'll get to use it next turn because I have the weapon too. Man, this hand works so well with this scheme. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news is I drew a rare. Bad news is Zombie Green Goblin can KO this and get stronger. Unfortunately, I don't have enough recruit yet to get left to get it this turn. When you play Silent Meditation, the next hero we recruit this turn goes into your hand. Okay, so it's like a better wall crawl. Not as helpful in this setup, but still okay. Marvel Knights to get 2 recruit. Not the best rare in this setup, though, actually. I just don't want Zombie Green Goblin to get her. And let's take ninjutsu for 2. What a combo. Alright, Crime Stopper thing. When you defeat a villain on the bank this turn, rescue a bystander. And you can move villains if you focus. Okay, here's my hand, by the way, next turn. I'm going to throw this, draw it, and throw it immediately once I do that. I'm going to do that combo. And I have 1 card draw. Let's see, if card number 6 is a card draw card like a new recruit, I can get a lot of attack points this next turn. Let's see what it is. Ooh, that's not, I wouldn't say even better. I only have 1 card draw ability. Still good. Alright, we gotta hit this zombie before I lose my rare. Oh, we're gonna lose the rare. Those of you who came for a KO'd rare, now's the time. Master Strike. KO each hero with an HQ that costs 7 or more. Again, not too shaken up about it. I don't really like this rare for this setup because I do have wall crawl on things. So, goodbye. But each player discards a card for each hero in the KO pile that costs 7 or more. It is always the way. I haven't actually KO'd a rare in a while, but we gotta discard cards. Hey, that makes Photon stronger, by the way. She gets 1 attack for each card I discard. Not from card effects, but that's fine. I'll trade this shield agent for an attack. So I discard the agent. And I discarded 1. I'm going to put a little 1 counter on her just for a second or I'll forget. And left side has to discard 1. Let's get rid of the agent here too. Alright. I think that's all I have to do there. But he does get +1 attack now. So he's at +2 attack. He's at 13 to hit, thanks to the shard. Left side's really got to pick up the pace here. Okay. Replace. Underhanded Dealings again. So, let's start with Infrared Conversation. Nope. Infrared Conversion. I don't know what an Infrared Conversation is. Don't ask me. Let's get rid of the shield agent. Draw 2. Here we go. 1. Not good. Okay, I discarded 2 cards this turn. Light the Way is going to give me +1 for stay. Good card. You get 1 attack for each card you discarded from your hand this turn. I've discarded 2 cards from my hand. 1 for zombie and 1 for the other Photon card. So I get 3 + 2 makes 5, and then plus this is going to make 6. I have a shard if I want to use it, and I got 3 recruit. Okay, if I use the shard, I can take out Vulture. If I don't use the shard, I can't do anything. Just to make sure this isn't a waste of time, a waste of attack, I'm going to spend the shard to fight Vulture. Let's do it. Trade this in for 1 attack, and we'll fight Vulture. No fight effect, so he is just out of here. For 3 recruit, I'll take the other one because why not keep this chain going? See what we replace with. Alright, I might have to take one of these at some point. On to my pride and joy left hand. That's working so well for me. Let's see how long I can chain this. It may not be that long, but it may be enough. Okay, I've got Vulture again. He just cannot stay away. Okay, after he enters the city, there's no villain on the rooftops, no villain on the bridge, so he stays right in the sewers where he belongs. But he does get +3. Alright, so what order do I want to play this in? So I want to throw this only after I draw cards. And then I'll play this. So here's the order I want to do this in. Awesome, what sleeve did you get off the cuff? Excuse me. Alright, so I want to play Titanic Bludgeon before Underhanded Dealings. I want to play this before this. So I think I want to play the new recruits first. Play the new recruits first. For 1 attack. Yeah, I have. Those are the ones I have. The box. I have Elite 2. They call it Elite 2 deck guards, and I love them. They're great. Okay, be something good. Okay, good. So, another attack, another card draw. Nice. Okay. Do I want the 2 recruit? Because I could play Underhanded Dealings first. Yeah, I did have to re-sleeve my main card just because some of them got a little dirty, but that was after a long time of my most used cards. But everything else is great. And I don't think that's the fault of the sleeves, just using them so much. And I'm going to try watching some of them, see if they come out okay. So I don't really need the 2 recruit. So I'm going to play this now to draw cards. Let's play Ninjutsu now for nothing, except for a card draw. Okay, I end up with a shield. There's my dead end. So I'm going to play the shield agent. So you know what? I'm going to resign myself to that already. I'm going to do a new counter, okay? So this little blue die over here is going to be for... No, I'll use the piercing energy die. I'll put it right here. I'm going to keep track of how many cards I drew this turn. So I played 2 new recruits and 1 Nimitsu, so that's 3 cards drawn. And let's keep going. I think now I want to do the thrown artifact thing, so this will come later. I'm going to play Titanic Bludgeon. I'm going to play it. I got 1 attack for each card I drew. But I have to play this before this, so let's do this now. Okay, when you throw this, you get +1 attack for each card you've drawn this turn. So I drew 3 cards, so I get 3 attack. I throw it to the bottom of my deck. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot. I can't do this effect. This is a covert effect, so I can't draw it again. I mean, that's fine. I just wish I could have done it. Somehow I missed that. So I can discard it. So maybe I should do this before I throw it. Yeah, hold on. Let me unthrow this for a second. That changes my plan here. So I'm back to 2 attack. If I do this first, I can discard. I want to play this before I do this, though. Let's play this. That could have gotten the 2 recruit. Okay, I didn't reveal anything. I did reveal anything. I drew a card, so I can't take this back. That's okay. I'm going to play this first to get 2 attack. Look at the bottom card of your deck, discard it, or put it back. It's a trooper. I'm going to discard it. Can't draw from the bottom of my deck, but I will play Titanic Bludgeon now. And I still only drew 3 cards, so I'm up to 7. This does go to the bottom of my deck. Now we're going to play Psyblade. Sorry, it's hard to read. The contrast is not great on my viewer here. I get 4 attack, I'm up to 11. And I got 1 attack for each hero I played this turn that cost 1 or 2. So I played 2 new recruits and 1 Nimitsu. And then I played the Thrown Artifact, which also cost 2. So I played 4 cards that cost 2. So I get +4 attack. Up to 15 attack. And let's just take care of this. We're going to gain our 3 new recruits for those instinct cards. 1, 2, 3. I think it is time to take care of some zombie stuff. For 12 attack, we are going to go ahead and hit the Mastermind. Oh, 13 attack. Sorry, down to 2. I couldn't see the shard behind this giant red die. I should have looked up at the screen. Alright, so we hit him for... We have 2 left. Okay, Army of Cadavers. Fight. Rise of the Living Dead. Here's the top card of the left-hand side and the right-hand side's victory pile. Ninjutsu. What did I say? Did I say ninjutsu? Alright. Or did I say nimitsu? I've said something wrong. Okay, top cards of my victory pile. No Rise of the Living Dead. Then each other player discards a card for each villain in the city that has Rise of the Living Dead. None of them do. I took them all out, so this does nothing. But, one thing to note, this effect never makes Mastermind Tactics return. So this is at the top of my victory pile. If I happen to play another Rise of the Living Dead, this can't come back in any way. Which is nice to know, because I don't know where it would go. Okay, 2 attack left, which fizzles. But I hit the Mastermind, so I could spend 1 to get 3, but these guys are too strong for that. Oh, and I get the shard from hitting the Mastermind. Can't forget that. Hey, Dre, thanks for the gifted sub. 36 gifted sub. Dre likes to gift subs every time I hit the Mastermind for the first time, which is super kind. We've done 40 streams, and that's almost all of them. That's incredible. And Bearable, there you go. Enjoy the sub. Okay, but he still got +1. Thanks to the KO'd 7 cost, so he's a 12 to hit. Oh, Mr. Giraffe is matching him! And hey, Zergs! Zergs got the gifted sub. Thank you, Mr. Giraffe. Enjoy that, Zergs. Alright. You guys are so kind with those gifted subs. I feel like it's you rewarding me for hitting the Mastermind, so I will take it as a compliment. I take it as a compliment regardless, but I put in some work for it. Alright. This is my hand. I don't know how to feel about it. How do I feel about this? Not great. The good news, though, is I don't have anybody reviving. I haven't had a single... Well, I did. I had 1 MODOK. Yeah. It looks like Nimitsu, but that's not a word. Is it? My Japanese is rusty. Okay. The sub bar didn't move. Yeah, sometimes it does, and maybe it's not tracking gifted subs. I don't think gifted subs are making it go up, which it should. I'm going to look into that, and I'll update it to whatever it is next time. Maybe I have to check a box I didn't check. Okay, KO each hero with an HP that costs 7 or more. Nope. Then each player discards a card for each card in the KO pile that costs 7 or more. I do have to do that because there is 1. So we got to discard cards. What am I discarding? Should I keep the 3 recruits or should I keep the 1 attack? I don't think this side's going to hit the Mastermind. So I'm going for a recruit so I can get these Ghost Riders out of the way, or maybe this thing. So let's discard a trooper. Left-hand side, we're going to discard an agent. I'm recruiting such low-cost things. Let's hope that's all I have to discard at any given time. Okay. By the way, Bearable streams Legendary too, usually much later in the evening than I do Pacific time. So check him out if you want to watch more Legendary. Okay. Let's start with Ms. Lion. Here. Okay, rescue a bystander. First bystander I rescued from the pile, I think, this game. And it is a public speaker, or the public speaker. When you rescue this bystander, you get 1 recruit. Don't mind if I do. Draw a card. It's a trooper. And go away. Thank you. Now, I'll play Knuckle Sandwich. I just kicked my hand from the other side. I'm going to play Knuckle Sandwich. I could focus it for 2 attack. Maybe later. I think his, if I'm not wrong, I think his Things card in the Fantastic Four United Hero set is this card effect. At least that's part of it. I think that's what it is. And I like this card effect. Cards that have free recruit make me happy, like Man Things. Alright, let's play Infrared Conversion now. Let's go for the recruit this turn. Let's discard a trooper and draw 2 cards. Oh wait, should I recruit something first? I can't recruit Crime Stopper. I could recruit Ghost Rider, and at the very least I get more base attack, and I could draw him, and that would give me 4 attack. I could get 7 if I KO a sidekick or a henchman. I think I'm going to do that. Instead of playing Photon first, I'm going to play the Shield Agent first, turn it up to 5. I'm going to recruit and wall crawl this Ghost Rider. Now I'll play Infrared Conversion, where I will... Yeah, I'm going to discard a Shield Trooper to play Infrared Conversion. And I get to draw 2 cards. Let's fill this up. Another one, great. So I draw the other Ghost Rider, and I get to draw 1 more thing. I had to discard an attack, so I might... Oh, this is gone. I have to draw another trooper in order to fight something in the city. Let's see if I do. It is... Nope, not what I needed. Let's play this, though. I'm at 1 recruit, and I'm at... Well, the most I can get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the weakest thing here is Vulture at 7. So that's not going to be good for anything, so I won't KO something from my victory pile. I won't recruit anything, and I'm just going to end my turn right there. Very uneven hands. Very uneven decks. Exhibit A. Only got 5 cards, though, so this may be my worst hand of the whole game on the left-hand side. It's turn 10, Zombie Venom appears. Oh, there are more zombies. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead once again, so you can see top 2 cards. This is a zombie, but it's a tactic, so it does not come back. You can't defeat Zombie Venom unless you have a covert hero, so I don't think the right side has any. Just like Venom is a card from the Sinister 6 group, who should be showing up in any second, I think. Oh wait, no, he's in Spider Foes in the core set, I think. And escape each player gains a wound. I've avoided wounds this entire game, and I would not like to start now. Let's play our new recruits as we do. Let's see how long this can chain. Play new recruits. 1 attack, 1 draw. Oh, it's going to end there. Okay, I could draw a card with... Yeah, here it is. Here's Ninjutsu. It's the little white thing in the background makes it look like an M, if I'm not really paying attention. I think it's more likely I draw a covert than a strength, so I'm going to play the Ghost Rider card first to draw a card, and it is a trooper. Let's play a Ninjutsu to draw a card. And I get an agent. Let's play Hell on Wheels, which will let me get 2 recruit plus 2 more for the 2, or just 1 of the Marvel Knights characters I've played. And 1 more recruit gives me 5. 3 more troopers give me 4 attack. Cannot fight Zombie Venom for multiple reasons. Actually, 1 reason, because I could spend shards, but I did not have a covert hero, so I can't fight him. Can't fight anything. But I can take underhanded dealings and first strike. So let me take the other underhanded dealings, because I could throw the artifact multiple times for 4. Wall crawl it to the top. Oh, I should have recruited it, then wall crawled it, huh? Then I would have been able to fight Zombie Venom. I didn't think that far. That's okay, I'm doing fine. Ooh, another one of those, that would be great. I'll take first strike, why not? Wall crawl it too. Is it the moon? I can't tell, it's cut off, I can't tell what it is. Oh, if I go like this, okay, now it's very clearly the moon, but if I do this, I can't tell what it is. Give me a break. You guys are on my case today. Alright, let's move on. You're taking it out on me because I'm doing well. And that, where's the fun in that? That's the sky, you know, the big sky hook, you know, shows up half the day because it's bored half the day. It's okay, appreciate it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not kidding when I say this game is twice as fun with you guys here. Mouthing off. Next! Another Bridge Builders. Okay? Since there's no villain on the bridge, they stay right where they are. Okay, let's discard some cards. Hooray! Let's start with the first infrared conversion. To play this, you discard a card. Oh yeah, they go to the bridge. What I meant is they don't get any shards, and I didn't want to put them anywhere. This is why I got I have to read the cards. I promise to hold it together for the rest of the game. As long as you guys stay. If you leave, I can't tell what's going to happen. Alright, let's discard the agent. The hook in this guy takes something. Monday, we might find out what that thing is. Alright, draw 2 cards. Let's keep this chain going. I'll just play the second one. We'll discard this new agent to draw 2 more cards. 1, 2. Okay, I drew 2 cards this turn, or discarded 2 cards this turn. So I get 3 base attack plus 2 more for the cards I discarded. I'm at 5. 6 total with the addition of this trooper, and these other 2 troopers who I didn't play for some reason put it up to 8. And I have 2 recruit. Okay. I can fight Zombie Venom and the Bridge Builders. I think that's what I want to do. Even though I don't want these guys to escape, taking out 2 things, and I'm lucky enough to have played a covert, so we're going to do it. We'll do this first so they can't come back. No fight effect. I have a covert hero. You're gone. And let's take out the bridge builders who moved to the bridge, and everybody needs to let me know that. Fight KO one of your heroes. I'm going to KO... Yeah. Goodbye, agent. Goodbye, builders. And let's get a sidekick. Wall crawl to the top of the deck. If only I got the sidekick that lets me discard cards, that would work well with Photon. Okay. There's some good news for the left-hand side. I'll show you why in a moment. Here's the moment. So I've got both of these. So, let me just put this in order. So I got the covert trigger. I got the covert trigger, the covert effect. I have nothing in my deck. So here's the order I'm going to play these in. Throw an artifact, first strike, draw it again. Maybe draw it again with the new recruits. I'll do it a couple times. Maybe. We'll see. Here we go. Chameleon appears. Fight effect on Chameleon. Copy the effect of the hero in the HQ space under Chameleon. Play first strike first. Well, yeah, that's going to go first, obviously, but... before underhanded dealings. Yeah, of course. One thing at a time. I'm still dealing with the villain card. This is a rough plan. Okay, copy the effects, including recruit and attack. So, hey, it has no attack. Plus no attack. Wait. That's the fight effect. Back up, back up, back up. I have to fight it for 6. Once I fight it, I copy the effects. So I gain 3 recruit, and I gain its focus effect, I guess. How many cards in victory? Victory. Villain deck. I need to get some sleep before the Chaos Stream. I'm falling apart today. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards left. Seems like a lot. That can whittle down very quickly, especially when I play extra cards from the Scheme Twist. There are 5 twists left, in which case I play 5 extra cards. So effectively, there's 13 cards left in the villain deck, effectively, if I count the Scheme Twist that way. I don't think there's anything else that plays additional cards. Alright, so I'm going to play First Strike, yes, as the first card I play this turn to get an extra attack. I don't play any extra. Why don't I play extra? No, look, each player no matter how many players did so, play a single card from the villain deck. So regardless, I have to do that. Doesn't give me a choice. I do stand a good chance. We'll see. Alright, so I play First Strike. 2 attack. By the way, this scheme is worded very well. I could see how that could have caused confusion, but they made it clear that you'd play it no matter what. Okay, now... So I can play this, throw it, get it back, throw it again, get it back again. But it's only going to give me plus attack based on cards I drew this turn. So right now I haven't Yeah, but you put them on top, so then play a card. It's not really extra because you put a card there first. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. If I do that, though, let me see if I can. Left-hand side has no Sinister 6 on the left-hand side, though. So I can't do that on the left-hand side. Right-hand side has him. Chameleon gets +3. Thank you. He's Sinister 6. So what order could I play these in to give me the most attack? Let's say I play the new recruits first. That'll be one. I could draw more cards with a chain, so this is my best chance to do this first. Let's say I don't. Let's say I draw a shield trooper. Okay, that'll be 1 attack. I have 2. That'll be 3. I'll throw this for 4, 5, 6. I draw it again. I throw it for 7, 8 because I drew an extra card, and then 9 attack. I think my best shot is to play the new recruits. Oh wait, I have a deck. It's right here. I don't have not a deck. That was next to my hand. Let's see what I get from the new recruits. If I can do a draw chain, that'll make her a lot more powerful, and especially when I play her twice. So here we go. Let's give it a shot. I have lots of new recruits, so it's a good chance. 3 attack. Come on, give me more. Give me a chain. No chain. Shoot. Okay. Well. So here, what can I get? I drew 1 card. So again, that's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. But then if I throw this, it's not going to come up for a while. So maybe I should leave it out for a while instead of doing that. I think I'm going to leave it out. Wait, 9? Oh, I'm so close, because I could spend 2 shards to get 10, 11, and I'm still short 1 to hit the Mastermind. I'm going to get better draw chains than what I just got, so I'm going to play her and leave her out. Let's do that. Let's play Titanic Bludgeon. Leave her out here on the field. I have time. I can utilize her better later. I could throw it once this turn for free. Extra, you're right. Or I could discard from the bottom of the deck and then draw something new there. I could draw something new there, and that could help me. I can get a draw chain that way. So maybe I won't throw it, and I'll draw from the bottom of the deck, and might get a chain before I throw her. Let's do that. Let's play Underhanded Dealings now. Plus, I can get more new recruits if I draw an Instinct. So let's go 2 more attack. Alright, let's look at the bottom card. I will get to draw it if I want. Bottom card of my deck is a Trooper. I'm going to discard the Trooper, and I'm going to take a chance of whatever's there to draw it. An Agent. Didn't work out like I thought. I have so many new recruits, I thought it would have been one of them. Okay, didn't work out. That's fine. I end up with 6 attack this turn. I could throw this now for 2 attacks since I did draw 2 cards. 1 for the new recruit, 1 for the trooper or the agent I just drew. 8 attack would allow me to hit something in the city, but I'm not too worried about that. If all of these escape, I still need 3 more to escape. So let's just play this. Let's just get our new recruits. 2 new recruits in my discard pile. 2 recruit. I'm not letting myself get new recruits, so I'm going to take a sidekick for 2. Here it is. It's Throg. Wall crawls to the top. Whatever for the other one. I could spend 1 shard to take out Vulture. But I'd rather not waste my shards. I might need them to hit the zombie green goblin. Or I could throw this. But imagine I played a ton of new recruits. I can get a lot of attack with this. And I have another one of these in my deck. So I'm going to actually do nothing this turn. I'm not going to spend my shards. I'm not going to throw this. I'm going to bide my time and wait. I think I can afford to do that. Okay, let's see if that was worthwhile. Here's my next hand. Okay, cool. Another one of those. Oh, yeah, much better. Look at that. I get to draw a card, and then I get 1 attack for each card I played this turn, so I get to play it, draw it, play it, get more. Yeah, I'm glad I saved it. So my next hand's going to be better. Not as great as it could be, but better. On the other side of better is my right-hand side. I think this happened last week with the Spider-Man deck. I think that was on the right-hand side, too. Okay, Shocker appears. Ambush. Each player reveals an Instinct hero or discards a card. Safe on the left, discard on the right, but that's okay. That's going to power up Photon if I can get her. Let's discard this Shield Agent. Now I got 4 Sinister 6 in the city. I got to be careful not to lose to the Evil Wins condition. But let's start with the Sidekick. Sidekick first. Play that. And draw 2. 1. 2. Not great. We got Photon. What am I going for this turn? Attack or Recruit? If I go for Recruit, I can't get anything with only 2, plus maybe 2 more Recruit. If I want to hit something in the city, I need at least 7. So you know what? I don't think I'm going to hit anything. I'm going to go for... Unless I draw the other Photon. If I draw the other Photon, I would have discarded 2 cards to put me up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I draw the other Photon, I can hit Vulture. So let's take that risk and discard the Shield Agent and draw 2. 1. Not the one I was looking for, but I'll play the second one. Discard the other agent. Draw 2 more. 1, 2. I did it! Awesome! So I've discarded 3 cards this turn. 1 for each of these, and then 1 for the Shocker's Ambush effect. So let's play it. Here we go. Light the way. 3 attack, plus 1 for each card I discarded this turn from my hand. 6 attack. 10. Wow, almost enough to hit the Mastermind. Not quite. It worked out better than I thought. Who should I hit? I can only hit 1. Chameleon's the strongest, and if I do, I copy Elektra's effect. I'll get 4 attack plus 1 attack for each hero I play this turn that costs 1 or 2. I did play a Sidekick, so I'll get 5 attack. Let's see, this costs 9, I'll be down to 1. I'll get plus 5, I'll be at 6 attack. Still short for hitting a second thing. This is no fight effect, no fight effect, no fight effect. Make sure that math is right. Down to 1, plus 4, plus 1. Yeah, that'll only give me 6. So let's take out the strongest thing then, which I guess is also... Oh wait, no, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna leave this for the left-hand side. Maybe the left-hand side can hit this, get her effects, and use that twice. So she doesn't move up. Let's take out the thing in the sewers, and then set it up for the left-hand side to copy those effects. So I'm gonna take out this Shocker for 8 out of 10, and no fight effect. Nothing to hit for 2. So that is that. If I can use 2 of these effects, that might be a game-winning hand, depending on what happens. I can focus. I didn't have focus. Okay. 5, 6. Yeah, that's if Chameleon was here. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the art looks similar. Alright, let's see what damage I can do here. I have to remember this is out. Okay. Weave. I need an animation where you get taken away by the weird skyhook. Alright, double Agent of Shield. When you rescue this bystander, play a copy of a Shield or Hydra ally. Or hero. Goes to Chameleon. More incentive to hit him. Alright. So, I do not have a covert card to trigger the draw. I have 1 card draw effect with 2 recruit. Oh, look at that. There comes the skyhook. Don't do it. Don't do it. Boing. Rog, come back! Alright, you're back. Awesome. I was worried, I needed you. So if I keep this, I'll get 2 recruit, 3 recruit, 4, 5. I won't have enough to trigger it. But I can play it for... Alright. I'm going to have to take a risk, play ninjutsu for the mystery card draw, unless I recruit something first. 1, 2, 3. No, so if I play this first, I get a card draw. Yeah, it is. It's the Thanos copter from the other side. That's the only way I could potentially get a covert card that could let me draw the Titanic Bludgeon when I play it. So I'll play this first to simply draw a card. I get... That's going to give me 6 recruit for Throg's effect, but it's not a covert card. So seeing as how there's no way I can get a covert card this turn, even if I recruit this, I can't draw it. So that's going to change that, but let's see what I can do. I'll play Hell on Wheels now, giving me a total of 4 recruit thanks to the ninjutsu card I played. This is going to give me 1 attack for each extra card I drew. I only drew 1 card, and that's all I'm going to draw. So maybe I don't even throw this turn. Okay, since I have no way to draw, no way to get a covert card, I might as well play this now. To attack. Let's look at the bottom card of the deck. It is a new recruits. I'm going to keep it there. 1 recruit for the shield agent. Let's play Throg now. Throg's going to give me 2 more recruit, and because I've made at least 6 recruit, I get 2 more attack. He goes back to the sidekick stack. I play this trooper that's hiding over here that you can't even see for 5th attack. Now... How many cards? I still only drew 1 card, so if I throw Titanic Bludgeon, I'll get 1 attack. So there is a way I could hit the Mastermind this turn. 4 attack. You get 1 attack for each hero you play this turn that costs 1 or 2. I played Throg, that's 1. I played Ninjutsu, that's 2. I didn't play this turn, so I only get +2. I'm up to 11. Okay. So, Zombie Green Goblin is 12 to hit. I have 2 shards. Or I could throw Titanic Bludgeon for 1 attack. I wouldn't draw it next turn. So I'm not going to throw the Bludgeon. I'm going to spend 1 shard. Let's spend the red one to hit him again. Put it up to 12. Let's keep this here for now, and we will hit him for the second time. Yep, second time. Yeah, so if I hit Chameleon, I'll spend 9, which will leave me with 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which won't leave me with enough to hit Zombie Green Goblin. Actually, I could. But then I'd have to throw this, so if I wanted to hit Chameleon, I still would have to throw this. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna hit the Mastermind. I'm fine. I'm not worried about these guys. There's only 3. Okay. Alright, Reign of Terror. Fight Rise of the Living Dead. Then put all heroes in the HQ that cost 6 or less on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay, well, I don't get this effect anymore. Should have recruited it first. I didn't know he was going to do that. That's okay. There's 1 more there that I could get. But this could expose some rares. So let's do it. Everybody goes away. Goodbye. Let's see. We've got 3-cost Thing, 2-cost Elektra, 1-cost Elektra, 2-cost Skirn, and then... Alright, well, at least I'm safe from the effects. And I have 7 recruit, I can get a lot. If only a rare had shown up, I could have gotten that. Okay. Tactic goes to the left-hand side. I'm feeling like I should take the other Bludgeon. So I'm going to take this. Everything wall crawls, by the way. I got to remember that. Take this for 2. Wall crawl it. Ooh. Too bad this didn't come out 1 card earlier. Each player reveals a covert ally or discards a card for each card discarded. Wow, this could help both sides. Imagine if I not only discarded almost all the cards on the right-hand side and got draws, but I could also power up Photon this way. Oh, but that's this turn. No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that on Photon's turn, and then that wouldn't work. But it's a nice thought. Okay, I've got 5 recruit. Let's start with... If I put these both in the same hand, then I can use them. So let's get Ninjutsu first for the card draw. What was I not bothering with? Oh, no. No. The 3-cost card, whatever. No, it's actually a thing. I haven't given up all my bothers yet. Wall crawl that to the top. I'm at 3. And let's take... Yep, let's take first strike. Wall crawl her to the top. So I can trigger that covert effect. And then we've got 2 left, so we can recruit and wall crawl a sidekick. And who's it going to be? Lockheed. Capital T thing. You know. The thing. That's it. This stays. And I keep this shard here so we can see. Did a lot of wall crawls, so I know this. Okay, what are the other 2? Wow! That'll be great. I think. Okay, here's another capital T thing. Yes. We'll see. I still might be. We'll see what that new recruits ends up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See ya, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you for everything. Coming by. And the gifted sub. And this. You're only down to like a measly 22,000 hit points. That's going to be gone in a second. Speaking of gone in a second. Thank you for coming by. Alright. What are we doing? Each player puts a Sinister 6 villain from the victory pile on top of the villain deck, then play a card from the villain deck. So, does the left side have any yet? Left side does not have any Sinister 6. I know the right side does. Which one do I want to put there? I got Shocker, which was the ambush effect. Okay, Shocker, if he ambushes, he's going to make me discard a card, which will make Photon stronger. Or Vulture. Vulture's weaker. If I put Vulture in the city, then he's going to swap places. I could swap one Vulture for another. I don't want to discard a card this turn because I don't know. Well, you know what? The deck doesn't have anything in it. I'm going to draw a bunch of cards. I'm probably going to get the effect. Yeah, no, don't click it. I keep forgetting to turn that off. At this point, I'm just going to leave it on for the Chaos stream and just turn everything else on. You could click it, it just won't do anything. Alright, let's put Shocker back on the top so I can discard a card from this side. Yep, Shocker back on top. Play another card from the villain deck. It is Shocker. There it is. And that is a Shocker. Okay, each player reveals an instinct or discards a card. Here is the left-hand side, totally safe. Right-hand side does not reveal one. Let's discard this Shield Agent. Put Shocker in the city. Alright. Let's start with our first infrared conversion. I know. Save it. Snash, if you can be here Saturday, you can have a lot of fun with that button. Trust me. And I'll even make the horrors cheaper, I think. Or more expensive. Depends on how I feel about it on that day. Let's discard Shield Agent. Come on, give me the other Photon. 1, 2. Not the one I wanted, but that's fine. Let's keep this chain going. Let's play the second one. Discard it. Draw 2. 1, 2. One more chance. Play the third one. Discard one of these agents to draw 2. 1, 2. Yes, the very last card. So how many discards did I do? 3 different infrared conversions, 1 for Shocker. So I discarded 4 cards. There's no other way for me to discard anything else. So let's do this. I get 3 attack plus 1 attack for each card I discarded from my hand. That is 4 more attack. I'm up to 7. Wow, I can hit the Mastermind this turn. 8 attack. Let's play Knuckle Sandwich for focus 3. Maybe I'll use it. And then we'll play Ghost Rider. Blazing Hellfire. Got 10 attack. I need 12 to hit the Mastermind. I can do that just by focusing. So instead of losing my precious victory points, I'm not going to do this. Instead, I'll focus 3 to get 2 attack. Up to 12. And let's hit him. Hey, I hit him with the right-hand side. Look at that. It worked. We got the Hungry Dead. Fight Rise of the Living Dead. Still safe. I got a Tactic on the left, and I got a Henchman on the right. A non-zombie Henchman, that is. Then each other player, left side, gains a wound if there are any villains in the city with Rise of the Living Dead. No, it is full of Sinister 6, so nothing happens here. I'm having good luck with those. Cool, that was a great turn, and now it is the end of that turn. The right side finally did something. Okay, let's see if I can end it. I need 24 attack to end the game here. Unless I pull the Master Strike, then I need 26 attack. We'll see. There is one Master Strike left. 4, 5, 6. It could happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 3 card draws. So that means I'm gonna get at least 6 attack from throwing both of these. Maybe more. Yes, Nash, did you see the league results? I'll pop them up before I reveal this villain card. You want to see? You won! Setup A! Good job. 1 more point than off the cuff. You beat him by 1 point. It was very, very, very close. You both did very well. If off the cuff, if you had played 1 fewer Scheme Twist, which I know was not in your control, yeah, you lost. You were at the bottom of setup B, but the top of setup A. I don't think that's happened before, so that's a first. Well done there. Okay, let's reveal that villain card. Scheme Twist. I went to the wrong menu. All right. So I think I'm safe from this one. Oh wait, I'm not. The right side still has a Sinister 6. So now the city's full of them, but even if they all escape, I won't lose. That's nice. Okay, Vulture's going to show up, because that's the only one I have left. And then he gets played from the top of the deck. Yeah, so you did the right thing. You just needed like that 1 more bystander to tie. But you never know. That's kind of the fun of it. But hold your head high. You know you did pretty much as good as anybody, better than anybody did there. All right, here we go. If swap him with a villain on the rooftops or the bridge. Well, I could strategically swap Chameleon. If I swap him here, I can draw more cards on this side, on the other side. So let's do that. Let's swap him with Chameleon. Put Vulture in the rooftops. And we're going to have to do, just for symmetry purposes, let's put the +3 over here. And let's put the +1 over here. Alright, he's starting to fall apart like a zombie. Okay, let's maximize our attack. How do I do that? I gotta play First Strike first. This is the first card you play this turn, get 1 attack. +1, so I get 2 attack here. Okay. I will play Titanic Bludgeon. I won't throw it yet. I'm gonna tuck it under the other one. I got 2 Titanic Bludgeons here. Let me get out my handy dandy card draw counter, which I'll put, I don't know, here for now. Well, I'll do it once I draw a card. How about that? Let's start with Ninjutsu, since I get the recruit effect here. Draw a card. Not a great start. I get 2 recruit. And the card draw counter goes up by 1. This is not piercing energy right now. Let's play the second ninjutsu. I didn't play this yet. This is played. That's played. Playing the second one for 1 more card draw. Okay, but still not more card draws. I get 2 more recruit for the covert card I played. Let's play Towering Leader. This goes up. I drew 2 cards. Gain 3 new recruits thanks to the instinct. 1, 2, 3. They go to my discard pile. Let's play Lockheed. I did play one of the Titanic Bludgeon, so I get 3 total attack, up to 5. Last chance for something great. I got a new recruit. Card draw counter is going to go up to 1. Go up by 1. Moment of truth. Okay, another card draw. That's good. I'm going to play Infernal Chains right here. Oh, Lockheed goes away. Well, actually, I might have to keep track of how many 2-cost cards I have, so I'll wait on that. I get 1 more card draw, and that card draw is going to be... Yeah, I'm going to keep Lockheed here for a second. You just heard me say that. All right. It's going to be... It's okay. An agent. So that's where it's going to end. Okay. So now that Lockheed doesn't matter, I'll put Lockheed back. Okay, and I've got an agent and a trooper for one more attack and one more recruit. I did those backwards. I don't know why. So, Titanic Bludgeon, I'll get +1 attack for each card I drew this turn. So I'm throwing both. I get +8 attack, which will put me up to 15. And I'll draw them both next turn, too. So 15, I can hit that for 5. I'm going to probably have one of these guys escape. I don't really care about it. I'd rather hit the Mastermind. So let's throw one of them first. Throw this one to the bottom of the... Oh, let's look at it once again. Again, I got +1 for each extra card I drew. So I drew 4 cards. Is that all I really drew? I kept track of it. Yeah, if I only had more new recruits. So I throw it to the bottom, which is only 3 cards tall now. Up to 11 attack. Maybe I don't throw the other one. I just spend the shard. And I wait. If I do throw it, I'm just going to get +4 more. And I can't hit anything for 4. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm just going to trade the shard in for 1 more attack. So now I can get rid of this and hit the Mastermind. Keep that there. For the final tactic, love to have you for dinner. Fight Rise of the Living Dead. I got 1 zombie tactic on either side, but they do not come back. For that keyword, then reveal the top 5 cards of the hero deck, KO all of those heroes that cost 7 or more, put the rest back on the bottom of the hero deck in random order. I've seen 2 rares. There's a good chance that this is going to happen, and I put a bunch to the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any rares? 2, 4, 5, 1, 4. Luckily, there's not. Oh, Hyperspeed 3 would have been cool, but they're both going to the bottom, as well as these Elektra cards. Random order. I still have a chance, but I'm still short 2 recruit here. And I'm going to have an escape, but it's fine. See ya, Drufus. Thanks for coming by. 5 recruit will get me, I don't know, a Ghost Rider? But I'm going to end this game soon anyway. So let me just get 1 sidekick for the card draw purposes. I'll take him. Wall crawl him for 2. Wall crawled sidekicks are fantastic. I highly recommend it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay, okay. This is the hand I was waiting for. I might just end it with the right side, though. Let's see. 5, 6. Every single card I have, besides the Thrown Artifact, draws a card. So check it out. And I have this. This next hand, if I get there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card draws, which are probably going to draw more cards. That means I get to throw these both for 12 attack. Oh man, maybe I'll just do nothing on my right hand side to see what happens here. I really want to find out. I really want to find out. It's a great hand. Alright. Maybe I'll just kick some Sinister 6 butt for a turn and stall, because I want to find out what happens there. That is if I get enough attack anyway. We've got Scheme Twist. You know what's funny about this Scheme Twist? Oh, this goes to the right-hand side, or left-hand side. I'll tell ya. I don't think I have any Sinister 6 villains left. But I will have to play another villain deck card, though. Yeah, I've got none on the left. And I put the 2 on the right I think I already had. Yeah, none on the right either. So regardless, I still play a card from the top of the villain deck. That card is one of these. Alright, so I will have an escape. So after they enter the city. So first, Shocker is going to escape. My first escape of the game does make the counter go up by 1, but it's fine. I'll survive this. Let's get rid of Thing. I'm so sorry. And, ooh, look at that. What does that say? Coruscating? I'm not ashamed to say I do not know the word coruscating. I would guess that has to do with some kind of illumination or some kind of luminosity of light, but I really have no idea. Avengers, Last Stand. Hey, Manatee Handies, what's up? Yes, long time no see for sure. I think I'm about to win this. So all of these go in. I'll do this right this time. If they enter and there is a villain on the bridge, they gain a shard and the villain on the bridge gets a shard. I'll give Vulture an orange one and another purple one for the bridge builders. How much attack can I get this turn? Present particle coruscate. Well, yes. I don't know the word coruscate. I don't think I've heard that. I'm guessing it has to do with giving off light. It has to do with luminescing somehow. But I really don't know. Sometimes I'm happy to hear words I've never heard because I feel like I've heard a lot of words. Okay, let's get rid of a shield agent. Discard it to draw 2. 1, 2. Nice. I haven't discarded any others this turn, so now I'm going to play Light the Way, which gives us 3 attack plus 1 more is 4. These 2 give me 6. This gives me 2 recruit. And I have 8 attack here. To give forth flashes of light, sparkle, and glitter. Okay. So you would say that glitter coruscates. Interesting. Well, we learn new words here all the time. Vocabulary with legendary. Bagel Top Vocabulary. I'm starting a new stream called Bagel Top Vocabulary, where I will just teach you words, and that'll be it for 4 hours. And it's mandatory. You have to be there. So I could get 11 attack by KOing something. I'd still be short 1 to hit the Mastermind. But right now I have 8. Who could I hit? Ooh! I could do that, and I could do this, and I could get the effect of this card. Okay, so let's say I KO'd a villain, I went up to 11. I could fight this, and I could do the Break Your Hopes effect, which is each player reveals a covert ally or discards a card. No, I don't want to do that. Shiny Avengers will be funny. I'll get +4 attack, though. I don't want the left side to discard anything. So, never mind on that. So we'll keep it at 8. And let's fight the vulture in the bridge with the shard for 8. So I'll take the shard. And I'll fight him for 8. It would let me get the bridge builders, but I don't want to make the other side discard, and the left side doesn't have any covert right now. So I want to keep the left side where it's at. So left side's going to do something good, though. Oh, this is going to be the best hand ever. Are you ready for this? I'm sorry if the song just started playing in your head. I'm not playing it here. Even if I had it ready, I wouldn't play it. Okay. Oh, and I guess I got a sidekick on the right-hand side, too. I forgot. But it doesn't really matter. Because this is my hand this turn. Check it out. A ton of card draws, and then a card that lets you work with card draws, and another card that lets you work with card draws. So let's see what is happening. Okay, they enter. So they're going to get a shard, and the vulture's going to get a shard. Let's keep it the theme. Same colors, but it doesn't matter. Watch this. First, we're going to play the other artifact, so it's out. All right. Now let's draw some cards. We're going to start with the sidekick. Let me do my card draw counter, starting with 2. Playing the sidekick. Draw 1. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, let's start playing new recruits. Here we go. Let's play the first one. 1 card draw, 1 attack. There's another one. They're all hiding. 1 card draw, 1 attack. Okay. Second one here. 1 card draw, 1 attack. Next one here. 1 card draw, 1 attack. Hell on wheels. Okay, I'll put him over here. And the last card draw from new recruits. 1 card draw. This is going to be a lot. 1 attack. Oh, and I can draw it again. Oh, I need a covert, though. Which I might get. That would be great if I can throw it again. Let's play Infernal Chains for 1 more card draw. So that's going to go up to 8 once I draw this. Okay, I have 1 last chance for a card draw. Ninjutsu. Come on, make it good. There's the card draw. Not the first card up. Oh, if only these were... Oh, wait, I got the covert. That's what I needed. So, let's play this. It's not first, so I don't get it, but I got attack. 1 attack. Now, let's throw the artifact here. I'm going to throw the first one. I get 1 attack for each card I drew this turn. I drew 9 cards. Gets thrown to the bottom of my deck. So I get +9 attack up to 15. Where's my second die? I'm going to need it. Here it is. All right. I threw 1. Yep. Following me. Now I'm going to draw first. So I'm going to play this next. 2 more attack up to 17. Maybe. I don't know. So I draw the card, the bottom card of my deck. I don't discard it. I draw it again. And now I'll... Okay, that was another card draw, by the way. Now I'll play it. Yeah, I might need a third die. We'll see. Alright, let's throw the second one. I'm going to need a third die for sure. Oh, no I won't. I'll throw this to the bottom. +1 attack for each card I drew. Jumps right up to 27. So, second die, 27. And let's throw the second one, because that's all I can do. Throw it again for 10 more. 37, so I'm up to 17 over here. You can't even see it. It's all... Alright, so... I don't need to keep track of card draws anymore. So, 27 attack is what I have. Up to 5 recruit. Wait, what gave me 2 recruit? Did something give me 2 recruit? I don't think so. Because I didn't trigger this. So I think I just have 3 recruit. Unless I got it and I forgot. And then Hell on Wheels gives me 5, 7. Got 7 recruit. Oh, I could have recruited this and drew it. Shoot! Oh my god. Yeah, did I do something wrong? I think I have 37 attack. I did this twice. I did it once with 9, once with 10, another time with 10. I threw it 3 times. Yep. I threw the... But, oh man. Hold on. If I had drawn this first, I could have drawn this, and then I could have drawn another card. But it's fine. I still have overkill. Yes, I have 37 attack because I threw the weapons 3 times. You'll watch it back and see. So I need 12 to hit the Mastermind. So what else can I hit? So that'll put me down to 25. Or Photon. Yeah. I did not think about that. That's okay. Whatever. I still have plenty of attack. So 25. What can I hit? 4, 8, 14, 23. I can clear out most of the city. Yeah. 4, 8, and I got shards. Actually, I can clear out the whole city, I think. Let's fight the bridge builders. For 13. I get a shard out of it, so I get 1 attack back. Fight effect is KO one of your heroes. So I'll KO the shield agent. Goodbye. Let's fight the other bridge builders. Get the other shard for 4 more. I'm at 9. I'm going to save it, don't worry. Goodbye. And KO the shield agent right here. Over here. Let's put it over here. Goodbye. Okay. So, now I've got... I'll just trade these in right now because why not? Back up to a 31 attack. And let's see. So I'm going to hit Vulture over here for 8, but I'll get this shard. Down to 3. Over here is gone. I will swap this shard in for 1 more attack. And I have 12 to spare. So I can hit 1 more. Alright. Yeah. Let me fight Chameleon. I'll get 2 more attack from it. So let's fight Chameleon. And I'll play a copy of one of my shield... Oh, I get Recruit, I guess. So I'll fight Chameleon for 9. 4. And then down to 15. So we'll copy the effects of the card below me, including its attack. I get 2 more attack. I'm up to 17. Where's the 17? All right, 17. I can KO a villain. Let's do it. Then I can clear out Shocker, because that'll put him to 20. Yeah, let's do it. Let's KO somebody. It'll even out. We're going to KO one of these bridge builders for the Ghost Rider effect to get 3 more attacks. So I'm to 20. Alright, it's a full city clear and a win here. Chameleon is gone. I do the effect here, which is you play a copy of one of your Shield or Hydra. I play a copy of the one I have left, so I'm up to 8 recruit. And let's take, for 8, let's fight Shocker for no fight effect. which leaves me exactly 12. Exactly. And for the final 12, let's get the Mastermind. Everything's gone. So is he. And that is a win. Clear City Endgame. So yeah, if I had played a copy of this, I probably could have done more. But that's okay. I couldn't have literally done more though with the attack. Thank you. This deck was so much fun. If you can get that combo of those two, of Skirn and Elektra, I did not know that combo existed. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I couldn't have done more than fight literally everything. All right, let's do our predictions and go from there. Keep in your mind, which side do you think has the most victory points, and what do you think those victory points values are? All right, predictions, here we go. It was a win. Most of the points went towards win, which is great. Enjoy those points. You'll have them for the Chaos stream on Saturday. You did get to see a rare KO'd, so I hope you're happy about that. He could have been a lot stronger if these were gone. All right, we'll do one more mini. Wow, 19.4 thousand points went out. Okay, open your packs, whatever you want to do. We're going to do one more mini prediction. Which side do you think got the most victory points? While you're thinking about that, please come back on Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific if you can, or between 2 p.m. and probably 4, 5, 6 p.m. It'll probably go for a while. Join the Chaos stream. You get to exchange your channel points for affecting the game in so many ways. The first people who are lucky enough to pick part of the setup get to do so with channel points. The rest of you will affect the game. And then, yeah. By the way, on Saturday for the Chaos stream, the reason why we're doing it, on Saturday is the 1-year anniversary of this channel. So not only should you be there for the Chaos stream, but you should be there to help celebrate 1 year of having this wonderful space to play Legendary and hang out with you guys. So please be there for that. All right, let's do a victory points prediction. Can't believe it's 1 year already. Go ahead and throw it up in chat. Bad choice of words. One more time. Go ahead and type in chat. Ready for some emotes now. It's my fault. Type in chat how many points you think the left side and the right side got. People who get the closest without going over get to pick whatever sound effect or visual effect you like me to play. And you can earn points if you guess right or wrong on which side. Let's see. And then stick around because we'll raid somebody for some more channel points. Not the outcome. Okay, which side has most VP? There we go. Now think carefully before you answer. Think about what's happened. You may think you know the answer, but are you really sure? Let me get the victory piles ready. Okay, as predicted, looks like most of you are going for the left-hand side. But did what the left side did translate to channel points? I don't know. By the way, let's look at the villain deck. Okay, we had a strike, villain, and we had twist at the bottom. Again, even if this is a timer scheme, I think I did pretty well. Only let one escape. Zombie Thanos didn't show up, which is nice. Didn't let any zombies become masterminds. Yes, you're sure. Okay. Hey, teaches you to vote against me, Tricky Vic. I don't know why you went and did something like that. Yeah, exactly. Gabo would have KO'd 2 more rares next turn. Oh, yeah. So if this was drawn next turn... I'm sorry, I didn't recognize the word Gabo. But you're right. Yeah, these two would have been gone, and he would have gone up by 2 attack points. So, by 2 attack. All right. I think everybody's voted in this thing. All right, let's see. Left side has 3, 4, 6, 9, 11. Did I put the Mastermind card in here? One was at 11. I didn't. The Mastermind's got to go in the left side too. 17, 18, 19, 25, 31, 37, 38, 42, 48 on the left. 48 left. Why can't I type? Here we go. 48 left. And on the right-hand side, here we go. 2, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20 on the right. Respectable, but nowhere near the power of the left-hand side. Okay, who got the closest? Without going over. Off the cuff was 1 off on the left-hand side. Were you counting? Alright, so off the cuff was right and left-hand side. Well done then. And then on the right, who got closest without going over? I think it was Stanky Beauty. So off the cuff, Stanky Beauty, what do you guys want to see? You won though. Nobody said 48. So you got closest. And we'll raid somebody. It'll be great. Thank you for sticking around for this. I will update all the Randomizer League stuff. If you've never played the Randomizer League, all you need this week, because I'll do a setup B, you need Secret Wars Volume 1 and Paint the Town Red and the core set if you have it. You can play setup B, and if you have all the expansions here, you can play a setup A. I really hope you participate. This was a really fun setup. I know you'll want to play it, and I love to see people participate. All right, let's figure out who to raid. What do you guys want to see while we're doing that? Who's on? Nobody's on? Nobody wants effects? Light bulbs. All right, light bulbs for off the cuff. Thank you. I love playing the light bulbs. There you go. Oh no, one exploded. Alright, let's see. Who's playing board games? Hey, I'm playing board games. Can't raid myself. Okay. There's a channel with 1 viewer. I don't have a skyhook. I mean, I'll play the helicopter again. The channel who looks like they're all playing board games at a big table and they have 1 viewer, so that'll be fun. We're gonna go over there. There's your skyhook. No, I need that. I need that. It's not nice. Well, I've lost my die. Alright, we're gonna go raid this channel. It'll be fun. I'm gonna go to the end screen. Meet me over there. See me in the Discord. We have a lot to talk about. We got a lot of speculation on Messiah Complex. Otherwise, I'll see you guys Saturday. You are all awesome. Be there for the 1-year anniversary of Bagel Top Games. Until then, take care all.